Yeah, Mother Simon Ekpa message. Welcome back to Biafra News Support Biafra. People of goodwill, Ada Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, depending on where you're watching me from. Biafrans, I'll bring you another update. And this very update is coming from Dr. Ngozi Boise, Chief of Staff, Bridgie, Dr. Ngozi Boise's page. She posted this very update, and I decided to bring it here to bring to bring it to Biafrans. And after reading this very update, because I'm going straight to this very update, I will ask Biafrans, not some Biafrans, Biafrans all over the world, millions of Biafrans all over the world, a question. Because it's obvious that some of us are too fast to rush into whatever is going on in this very struggle without taking your time to weigh things. If I thought that is how all of us did, I don't think anybody, there will be anything called Biafra or anybody will be talking about Biafra by now. That is why in this very struggle, you need critical thinking. That is, you don't need to rush into, you jump from this place to the other place, from one page to the other. That is, if you keep doing that, you will be easily confused. You will get distracted very easily. Something is going on. Yes, keep hearing it. Take your time and the way what is going on. Well, dear friends, before I continue with this very update, I would like to welcome all the new and old subscribers. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, please kindly click the red subscribe button, turn on the notification bell right beside it to enable you get notification once I upload a new video. Don't forget to share, turn in once you get notification. So, dear friends, this very update is from Dr. Ngozi Boise, and it's a message from PM Mazi Simon Ekpa. Like I said before, I do not want to go into what is going on. My work is to continue bringing updates. I'm not going to voice out my opinion now or say anything about what is going on. During the kidnap of Ahmadike, I never said anything. And after keeping quiet, looking at things the way they were, at the end of the day, I was right. Because if I thought I was very fast to say, oh, these people have been, no. It's only when you do not have that thinking faculty that you will be fast. I was asking, okay, why would these people that have been working with Ahmadike do so thing or do something like this? And I found out that many of us talking about Biafra are not really out for Biafra. I went back, refreshing my memory over all the things I had during the 1967-1970 war. The part, some people that called themselves Biafrans or Ndibo, the part they played in making sure that their own people were conquered or their people were subdued. They did everything to support the oppressors to conquer their people, but Chukwu Kikabema disappointed them. That Chukwu Kikabema that have been disappointing the likes of Ifajinas and all the one Nigeria enablers will not stop now. It will not. So I strongly believe in this very government, because this very government was formed and built strongly when no one expected it or no one saw it coming. So there is no way the enemies will succeed in penetrating or shaking this very government, the wall of this very government. We can understand Ahmadike's own, because he surrendered himself with criminals, hiding their faces. If you were fighting for freedom, why are you hiding your face in the first place? Come out so that the oppressors will know the person challenging them. They were hiding from one hole to the other. And we keep hearing their names. If we see them on the road, we will not recognize them. That is one of the things I thought. These people, would I even recognize these people now? This person now calling himself so thing in this very struggle. That is how I come to the conclusion that it's very easy for them to betray Ahmadike because nobody knew them. Okay, dear friends, we must continue. So here I said the PM, His Excellency Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoko, knew he was in the midst of some wolves parading themselves as Bridgie cabinet members. The letter he wrote convinced the wolves that whatever they are doing in this struggle, there is someone who knows everything, and that person is Dr. Madam Ngozi. Read attached letter from PM. The DO's cabals inside Bridgie were not happy with PM's letter to the cabinet and the world, and they went cabinet and the world, and they went on rampage to not only attempt to overthrow the PM, disrupt the redeclaration in Finland, but also resort to cheap blackmail using the media, finance, and the Iran position PM gave them, which I monitor. PM ensures I monitor every activity in this struggle, and these fallen angels are fully aware of that. I know so much but talk so little. Kai imankozo, Biafrans are wiser and smarter today. There is nothing in this struggle that I am not aware of. Do not be moved by their cheap gossips and manipulations. Our finances are intact and are growing steadily. Our mandate account is not tied to any Islamic bank as they lie. I am not related to the MOS as they lie. I am not COS to PM as they lie. I am COS to USB, Bridgie, de facto, and instituted the whole 40 states in Biafra with the PM and the MOS as they do not know. I have access to all Bridgie finances and the angels on ground as they do not know. Our disciplined military are intact, getting the resources they need and focusing on their assigned tasks away from social media through the USB Defense Security and his team. We are the people, and our independence is being protected and maintained. We have only one United States of Biafra, Bridgie de facto, declared in Finland by Dr. Ngozi Oraboeze under His Excellency PM Mazi Simon Ekpa. Any other group aside this leadership should be destroyed by Biafrans, and they will show us. Okay, that is the letter, Biafrans. And here is the particular WhatsApp message saying, "Greetings to you, dear Igbo friends. I'm happy to tell that just hours ago I got to speak to Mr. Simon Ekpa in person on the phone. The first time during this captivity, he is safe and sound and well. I asked now in person his opinion and direction of who should step in and act as his surrogate. His clear answer was Madam Dr. Ngozi. I wish her the best of luck and the success in these turbulent times." Okay. This is the message that brought this very update from Dr. Ngozi Oraboeze. Well, I have been seeing a lot. This was read to all the cabinet members and all agreed. Okay, somebody said this is a very this comment. The comment from the sister we saw on the convention. Yes, that sister we saw on the day of the convention made this very comment. She said, "This was read to all the cabinet members and all agreed, but evil will continue to fight light, but they will never win. God remain on the throne of Biafra." He said to that. Well, Biafrans, that is the update from Dr. Ngozi Oraboeze. I have seen a lot of posts and I don't really know what is going on, and I don't want to know. What I know is that Biafra has been redeclared, and it's up to us to defend this very country, because if we do not, the enemies will take over this country and we will not have a place to call home. And the Biafrans, I ask, are we aware that if we do not protect what is ours, those chasing us bomber to take what is ours will succeed very easily? Why not all put hands together and get this very freedom? It's not just for anybody. You are not fighting for this very freedom for a particular person. It's for yourself, your children, your generation unborn, to your last generation, if there is anything like that. It's not for anybody. It's not for PM. It's not for COS. It's not for any person. Not for Hamadike. It's for yourself. Those people we are mentioning, their name, sacrificed their freedom. Where is Hamadike today? He was kidnapped in Kenya, tortured for 8 days, and the people we believed they were fighting for our freedom. Every day we see them on radio or saw them on radio, Biafra, shouting about Biafra. Oh, we'll bring Zoo to its new. Oh, we'll do this, we'll do that, we'll burn Nigeria down and all of that. Hamadike said, if anything happens to me, burn the zoo down. And when Hamadike was nowhere to be found for 24 hours, 48 hours, and these criminal career agitators that were shouting up and down did not raise alarm. Do you know their evil plan? To kill the spirit of Biafra so that they will continue crying and lamenting while the oppressors continue to bribe them. That is what they wanted to do, without any action to make sure Biafrans exit that zoo. When a EU parliament member told Hamadike, stop calling on anybody. Nobody will come to your rescue, or nobody will do anything on you until you start doing the needful. These Eflefus did not stop there. A security outfit that Ahmadike formed to stop, or that put a stop to the raping of Biafran mothers and the killing of Biafrans, butchering of Biafrans in the farm. Biafrans were scared of going to their farms. Our mothers keep complaining how Fulani headsmen with AK-47 were destroying their farm crops, destroying farmland, and the killing and the raping them. Nobody did anything. The Southeast governors did not do anything. A security outfit of Hamadike formed that put a stop to all these atrocities against Biafrans and Biafra mothers was handed over to Southeast governors that did nothing to protect their people. Those criminals were not fighting for our freedom. Rather, they came out to be noticed. Some of them came out to be noticed. Oh, follow me here. Follow me there. Do this one. Do that one. While they were shouting about Biafra, they still have interest in going into Nigeria politics, which we have seen evidence of those criminals that were shouting about Biafra. They were not ready for Biafra to be restored. If you do not fight what is yours, if you do not stand strong, if you do not remain focused, if you do not remain resolute, the oppressors will succeed with their evil plan. Biafra land will be overrun and taken over. Telling Biafrans to remain focused. Do not rush into conclusions. Do not rush into what is going on. This very government was formed when nobody saw it coming, when nobody expected it, when the oppressors never expected it. Do not expect this very government to be easily penetrated or shaken. Remain focused. PM Mazi Simon Ekpa is the reason I am still talking about Biafra up to date and will continue till everything is resolved, because he took up this very mantle when all hope were almost lost. I'm telling you the honest truth. Immediately Hamadike was brought back to Nigeria, a lot of Biafrans had lost hope. And when accusing fingers started flying up and down, many gave up. I'm telling you the honest truth. Until PM Mazi Simon Ekpa took over this very mantle. And since then, this very ship has been sailing smoothly. Just his absence, just few days, or should I say few weeks of his absence, everything is going the way it's going. Which I believe that nothing will happen. It's just few, or the oppressors trying to sow seed of discord, which they will never succeed. That is why I'm telling you, stop rushing to social media, jumping from one page to the other. Stop jumping like one war. We won't have war. Stop being a worry or acre. War everywhere. Each page, you drop a comment. Each page, those comments in a drop. There are people that don't comment, but once they read that comment, they start thinking. I got to check it until they become confused. They see themselves replying or dabbling into what they don't know. Stop dropping comments. Stop suggesting. Keep your suggestion for now. Let the people in charge take over things. And you people should resolve what is going on. I'm not me here on a mekuno. I just send the boarding serious. The boy and the boarding serious for their freedom. Can you we ball every small thing when you bring up on social media? I don't know what do. What is wrong with you people, self? Every small thing about on social media. Can only no loteshemia, una resolve things on about on social media. Can only do a post here. No everywhere. To sashezeka, kavampire nature. Kuno da hawaro no ta just wapped on social media and he post everything. Small thing was resolve. If you people are no serious in him, because you people are setting up somebody to be dragged. Solve one of these things. Goodness me. Biafra, the enemies was expecting Biafra to be declared on 2nd of December, but Chukwu Kika Abiyama being in charge, Biafra was declared on 29th of November. They didn't saw it coming. Just few days, I like Rwanda. What I like Rwanda will not be fighting for our freedom. People that already have this freedom will not be putting themselves online to make sure that the other Biafrans are free in Biafra land. I like Rwanda. Here all the name all the Guanamani will resolve here within ourselves. And when then I get beranye, instead I get Germany or Jagajiachan or Jagajiawanyo. Some of you name now Hundi. I won't do chair. I was when in a use this shine. We in a kind of boost on social media. The oppressors are very scared of this very government, and you people are aware of that. They are scared of our opinion. That is why they are running helter scatter to sow this seed of discord. Hmm? Happening a boost everything I could see to son on our man. One bowl like I can ambassador a bantiani had it a teenage. I need to say inside. I don't really understand what is going on. I don't want to understand. What I know is that this very government is very strong and solid. No enemy, no should I say the one Nigeria enable us, and the oppressors can never penetrate. Talk more of shaking this very foundation of this very government. So that is it, Biafrans. I'll stop here. I do not want to read the comment. I don't want to read the comment. The comment of this very post, I'm not going to read it. It's not that there is nothing wrong with it. When you reading this comment is reading out opinions of Biafrans, opinion to Biafrans to start thinking of. No, I'm just bringing you this very update, and also urging Biafrans to remain focused. Just be reading the update. In a reading update, you'll be taking note. If you're in a Finland, our African country, what time wrong? You think it's going to be like, no, Chukwu Kekabema is in charge. When you have all the evidence, now you want all the evidence to defend yourself on. There is no way they will hold you. They are waiting for the Nigeria terrorist state to come and defend themselves. They should come and defend what they accuse BM of. Go, you're a free man, or go, you have there is nothing, you committed no crime, which PM did not commit any crime. But the allegations, they got, now let them come and prove what they said or what they accuse him of. They are running. You see, they are no longer ranting up and down. Well, that is it, dear friends. I'll stop here. Don't forget to share, turn in once you get notification.